The story of the crows and the serpent. Once upon a time, a pair of crows lived in a large banyan tree. They had built their nest and were living happily until they noticed a serpent living in a hole at the base of the tree. The serpent would often climb up the tree and eat the crow's eggs or young chicks whenever they were laid. This caused great distress to the crows, and they were determined to find a way to protect their family. One day, the female crow said to her husband, "We cannot let this serpent continue to harm our children. We must find a way to get rid of him." The male crow agreed, and they began to think of a plan. They decided to seek the help of their friend, a clever jackal who lived nearby. The jackal listened to their problem and thought for a while. Then, he said, "I have a plan. Go to the riverbank and find a wealthy nobleman who is bathing there. He will likely have some expensive jewelry or clothes lying nearby. Pick up a shiny piece of jewelry and drop it into the serpent's hole. When the nobleman's servants see this, they will dig into the hole to retrieve the jewelry and kill the serpent in the process." The crows followed the jackal's advice. They flew to the riverbank and found a nobleman bathing with his servants nearby. The female crow picked up a gold necklace and flew back to the tree, dropping it into the serpent's hole. As expected, the servants noticed the crow carrying the necklace and followed her to the tree. When they saw the necklace disappear into the hole, they began digging to retrieve it. As they dug, they discovered the serpent and killed it to retrieve the necklace. The crows were overjoyed and thanked the jackal for his wise advice. From that day on, they lived peacefully in their nest, free from the threat of the serpent. Moral of the story: intelligence and clever thinking can overcome even the most dangerous enemies. It is better to use wisdom than brute force to solve problems. Let me know if you'd like to hear more Panchatantra stories.